Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Magic Duels. So we're back with the white and green humans today. So it's quite a nice second hand we got there. We've got Duskwatch Recruiter, Hammer Militia Captain, Pious Evangel and an Ulenvold Mystery. So pretty good card to start off with. We've even managed to find ourselves a fourth mana in the Westvale Abbey. So for game number one we're playing Fibre Optic. It's a nice little pun kind of thing there. Pun the right word? I don't know. It's basically like changed around the F with the PH to make fibre. Oh, funny. So yeah, we'll be getting Duskwatch Recruiter down this turn, then probably Pious Evangel the turn afterwards, and then think about getting Hanwell Militia Captain down at some point. So yeah, I did start recording today. Recorded about 3 games and lost every single one of them just because I was playing absolutely terribly. So I was like, that's not a good way to record an episode. I'm going to start again. I've got the time today to just kind of completely refresh the recording, start again from the beginning, and hopefully play a little bit better. So I basically was just undone by like a couple of aggro decks and one aggro deck and a couple of control decks, which one managed to out aggro me and the other kind of just out controlled me, which was kind of annoying. Had my board swept a couple of times, got done in by a Chandra drop, so yeah, that was interesting. Okay, nice. We've got Tali's Lieutenant, so we probably want a Pious Evangel this turn, and then next turn go for the Tali's Lieutenant and Hanwell Militia Captain drop. Try be bold from there. So just going to skip attack for now. We don't really mind him swinging at my face with the Bygone Bishop, as you know we've got the life gain on board with the Pious Evangel. Okay, we've got Gideon, so that's interesting. So he's going to be able to basically either swing at our face and generate tokens as well, which is nice for him. So he's going to swing with the Bygone Bishop there. So at least we can probably swing with both of these at Gideon's face and maybe force these two as chump blockers, which is quite nice. So it looks like we're playing kind of a similar-ish deck. So we'll just drop you. So yeah, we're going to drop the Hammer Militia Captain, then we'll drop the Tali's Lieutenant, just so all of these get a token on them. Get some health back from the Pious Evangel. So I said, this then makes all of these 3/3s. Not expecting a sweeper. I'm not expecting a sweeper, especially this looks like a reasonably creature heavy deck. I mean, he's got Gideon, but I've got Gideon in this deck and I don't run any sweepers, so he's going to block with one of these and both of them. Okay, so we will kill both of his creatures so far. So we don't really mind. I think we can definitely tank the 7 damage here quite nicely. You could have some way of removing Hanwell Militia Captain. In which case I would like Ulenvold Mysteries down at some point to take advantage of any creature destruction. What? Oh my god. What is it with people looking like they're playing aggro decks and running Planar Outburst? That is ridiculous. I was like, oh no, won't have any board sweep. What the hell? Where the hell did the blooming Planar Outburst come from? You're playing creatures. I don't believe this. So basically we're completely screwed at this point. Like, what the hell? Planar Outburst. I was not expecting that at all. Like, absolutely no reason to suspect that. So yeah, we're just kind of like completely screwed at this point. We've flooded out. We've got no other creatures, and yeah, what the hell? And we've got a Gideon coming at our face for 5 damage every turn. So basically, I don't even know. Like I said, I was not expecting that. Like, that did not look like he'd be running. He did not give off the impression this was a control deck at all. And it's still not giving off the impression of oh god. It's just one of those days, I think. It's just like, everybody's just like, oh yeah, we're running white mana, we'll just run Planar Outburst for no reason, apart from just ruin Ollie's day, apparently. So come on, creatures. Bygone Bishop is fairly useful. So yeah, we are in a bit of bother, I'm going to be honest. No way to deal with Gideon, basically. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a loss to start off with. You know, just I had to go for it. Like, I just can't believe Planar Outburst there. Yeah, that's game over now. Declaration of Stone is GG. So let's move on to game number 2, guys. Okay, guys, here we are for game number 2. We're playing the rank 30 Mabthera. So fingers crossed we don't get Planar Outburst this game. Would be nice. Can't keep that hand. I think we can probably get away with this one, providing we find... Would it be nice if one of these had been a white and not a green mana, but let's work with what we've got here, guys. White mana? Nope. We've got a second always watching, though. So I think next turn we're probably going to go for Hanwe Militia Captain. Probably should have gone for the white mana in case I did get a second white mana this turn upcoming. This is actually a really horrible hand. I've just realised that. I should not have kept this one at all. But too late now. We've already started. So if we lose this one, we drop out of the drop below rank 30. I mean, I don't really care too much about the rank structure in Hearthstone. But I've got Hearthstone on the brain apparently. So I think we will go for Dustwatch Recruiter here, as it's the slightly less risky play. Yeah, so I'm not really too bothered by the rank structure in Magic Duels compared to something like Hearthstone, which is a little bit more like challenging, I suppose. You're aiming for something at least to get into Legend in Hearthstone, whereas this you get up to rank 40 and that's it. You don't really get anything. You don't really get any extra rewards for getting up to rank 40. It's literally just a number to show how many more games that you've won rather than lost. So it's like you've managed to win 40 more games and you've lost over a season or something like that, which is why you're up to rank 40. Okay, and he's just going to Bone Splinters me, so at least I didn't play out Hanwe Militia Captain in that case. So what kind of deck we playing now, do you expect? We've got green and black, so maybe some kind of control deck, I'd assume. A couple of Sylvan Rangers to dig for his mana. Bone Splinters to obviously act as removal. Would be nice for the white mana here so we can get a Consul's Lieutenant down. Nope, of course not. So we're just going to play out Hanwe Militia Captain and hope for the best at this point, I think. Yeah, after keeping this hand, I realised how horrible it was as we have like lots of double white mana cards and not that much white mana. So I'm thinking maybe we need to adjust the like mana what's I'm looking for, mana base a little bit to actually favour white mana a bit more. I mean, it already favours white mana, but I think I need to push it up even more so, as we've got a lot of double white cards and not that many... Well, I don't think we've got any double green cards, so... Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, here we go. We're on the play now. We're on the play. So I think I'm going to drop the Always Watching here. Probably going to drop Consul's Lieutenant next turn. Come on, I want to swing here. Okay, so we're going to knock him down by 3 health. It's not too bad. We do have a everybody's got Vigilance now. We do have the second Always Watching, but I probably want to get out a Consul's Lieutenant first. And yeah, if we get another white mana, I would almost be tempted to try and drop something like Consul's Lieutenant and Hope Against Hope. What does this guy do? Enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 colourless. Okay, so he's got some Eldrazi in here as well. Interesting. Green and black Eldrazi with some other little bits and bobs mixed in. Interesting choices. At least we've got a first striker to deal with him. We've also got ourselves a veteran Cathar, which is quite nice. So we can play out 2 creatures this turn. Need 1 more next turn to actually then consider flipping Hanwe Militia Captain, which would be quite nice. So we won't be swinging with her this turn, because she'll obviously probably eat it to the Brood Butcher. Does he get to put any additional sacrifice a creature? Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. So we could potentially kill something like my Consul's Lieutenant, which I've just realised, which he's actually going to do, I think. Yep. Is he going to do it? So he's probably going to sacrifice. Okay, so we sacrificed that to get rid of my Consul's Lieutenant. I hadn't realised that. In hindsight, I'd forgotten that Brood Butcher's special ability was to give a creature -2/-2. Would have helped if I'd read that in the blooming first place. Idiot boy. A second Always Watching would also have helped. Let's see what he does. I mean, I'm almost tempted to swing, don't play anything else out, and give something double strike potentially. Ooh, the Archangel Avacyn works for me, so I can swing this turn. So I want to keep open all my mana. I want to see if he blocks anything. So he's going to block with that. Do I give it double strike? No, I'd rather get Avacyn down. So he's going to block my hand with Militia Captain. And he's going to block that. So this developed... So, okay, so he decided to do something there. So he is going to give that -2/-2, I'm guessing. I thought I'd stopped it there, so... Can I actually play Avacyn out now? Yeah, so he's going to give you -2/-2, so... This will go on the stack on top. Should give it indestructible before he minuses it enough, so this should be alive. Because that will then give it -2/-2. Avacyn will drop, trigger its ability, which should all be on the stack essentially. I don't know. This is a close one. He has had to sacrifice a lot of his creatures there, so you should come down. Does your enter the battlefield ability trigger? Yeah, it does give you indestructible. Okay, so apparently minusing it enough isn't stopped by indestructible, which I thought it was. That's interesting. If anybody could clear that up, that would be nice, because I thought... Okay, so I am actually about to sweep the board here. Wasn't expecting that. Luckily, my Avacyn, the Purifier, does still have Vigilance because of the Always Watching, which is quite nice. So he is dead in 2 turns, unless you can kill it, of course. So he's got another Brood Butcher. So second Always Watching is pretty useless at this point because I'm just going to be swinging for the next 2 turns above his head. Okay, so we're going to play... Ooh, Tali's Lieutenant is okay. So we are just going to swing with Avacyn here. Like so. For 7 damage, and we may as well just play out Tali's Lieutenant and a Hope Against Hope on top of Tali's Lieutenant. So obviously that's not a human, so it doesn't get a token. And then you become a 4/4 with First Strike, which is quite nice. So I won't be blocking Brood Butcher. He could potentially kill it, but then he's got no other blockers and we're swinging above his head anyway. So at this point he basically wants to kill Avacyn. So we'd need to sacrifice 3 creatures, but does he have enough mana to A, play an additional creature, and B, then sacrifice all of them to... So he basically needs 6 mana, so 2, 4, 6. So unless he's got another mana... Oh, so hang on, 2... So 2, 4, 6. So he's got 1 mana spare to play a creature. If he's got no 1 mana creatures... or any way to remove Avacyn, he's dead. So he either needs an additional mana and a 2-drop, or some way of killing Avacyn to actually win the... or to stop me from winning next turn, I should say. So he's got 1 additional creature there, but now he's short of mana to kill Avacyn. So he could potentially... he's probably going to drop the land and flip Nissa. So he can kill my Tali's Lieutenant. That's about all he can do with the Brood Butcher, is he can't actually kill Avacyn anymore. So he's looking, I think, at this point for a... Oh, come on! No! No, 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 no! That is not fair. You can't top deck a Bone Splinters and stop you... Oh, come on! That is just pure luck. Pure luck. I can't believe that. It's just pure crazy, like outside the box luck. Like top decking a Bone Splinters with a Nissa, that is just... I'm lost for words, basically. Unless he already had another one in hand, in which case that's fine, but... I'm almost impressed, but at the same time incredibly annoyed at the fact that he got that. That's insane. That's insane. And we top deck a Plains. Like, he top decks like an absolute champ, and we top deck a Plains. yeah, that's... we're just going to swing for his face here, because we need to do that. What's he got now? Seriously? I honestly can't believe that. Like, that is just stupid. I'm so annoyed. I don't know if you can tell, but that just annoys me. Like, last ditch effort. I don't know how many of you have ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh in your time, but that is like the quintessential heart of the cards moment. He could actually kill my Tali's Lieutenant here by sacrificing both of these, but is he actually going to do that? He's actually going to kill my Tali's Lieutenant by... Oh, come on! Give me a break here, mate. So he's actually going to kill my Tali's Lieutenant. How many Brood Butchers did he get? 2. That's the second Brood Butcher. Okay. I've got to sneeze, guys. Sorry about that. Oh wow, yeah. It's hay fever season in the UK, and I am sneezing like an absolute champ right now. So yeah, you guys all saw that, right? That was just bonkers. That I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed by that. I can't believe that. If that was me, I would have top decked to land. Okay, so he's got his Death Touch Hissing Quagmire. I don't even know what I've got left to actually win at this point. I just need to, I don't know, a Tireless Tracker would be nice, you know, so we can actually get some clues would be cool. Tireless Tracker. Oh, cut! I swear to God, this game does hate me. It's in a mood today with me for some reason. Like, I can't even understand. Yeah, we're going to drop to rank 29 here, I swear, just because we've just had horrendous luck. Like... like, it almost makes you want to cry. Like, I'm not going to obviously, but seriously, I just can't believe that. Like, top decking a Bone Splinters like that is just stupid, crazy luck. It was like the only card which would have won it for him, I think, in this guy's entire deck. I mean, he top decked it. So yeah, at this point, we're basically just looking for like any creature to okay, so we've got an Elvis Visionary here. Yeah, we're looking for just anything here. Like, I think Tireless Tracker would probably be the best play. If we've top decked it, would be nice, just because we would get a creature, we can start drawing cards. Come, you've got to be joking! I'm now just top decking manas. Like I said, you heard this right. This game does hate me. You are seeing it right now. All we've drawn is mana for the last few turns. Like, we haven't drawn anything good since Avacyn or Tali's Lieutenant. Yeah, I think I've drawn nothing but mana since Tali's Lieutenant. I can't remember how many turns ago that was now, but I don't believe this. Like, yeah, my luck is just not with me right now. Not with me. It's sometimes like this, I'm just like, I hate this game so much. I sometimes don't... this is one of those moments where I'm like, why do I play this game? I mean, Magic's fun. I like playing Magic, but sometimes this game... Oh, come on! I'm just going to have to wild size this, just to actually draw an additional card here. Why did you Evo Leap it? He probably thinks I've got like a reprisal or something, which is actually kind of funny. Okay, so I actually allowed him to get a Woodland Bellower there. Does this resolve? Nope, it doesn't. That's why he sacrificed it. It stopped me drawing the card. I hate this game right now. This is stupid. I've got, what, how many Tireless Trackers? 3 in the deck? Yeah, I'm just dead at this point. Like, I don't think I can win from this position. If I'd had a Tireless Tracker like 2 or 3 turns ago, I would probably have won. I probably would have won by now. Yeah, we lose one of our Always Watchings. I feel like this is almost an exercise in misery right now. It's just like the game's just testing me to like see how long I'll stick with it before I just give up. Because I don't think I can win from this position. Like, even if I found a decent creature, I think I'm just dead. I'll see what I get. Like, to be fair, I'll see what I get here. But if it's another mana, I might just rage quit right now. I don't know why it gives you the option to minimise that there. That's really odd. So if this is another mana, this game is just broken. Consul's Lieutenant does not help at all in the slightest. I mean, we'll stick with it for one more turn, but so at this point, I'm just about ready to like throw in the towel on this match. Oh, hang on, he's gonna -7. Why isn't he -7 Nissa already? Like, that would just be game over for me. I've just realised he can -7 Nissa at this point, and we're just completely dead. So yeah, that's GG, because he can -7 and we've got nothing to do. So yeah, we're definitely dead now. So yeah, GG. I'll see you in a sec for game number 3. Okay guys, here we are for game number 3. I completely missed who we were playing there as I was looking at my phone at the time. So yeah, we're not keeping that hand. I'm going to have to keep this one just because I don't really want to mulligan down again. We do have a turn 2 play, so providing we can find a white mana, we should be okay. We've got Declaration in Stone, Bygone Bishop, so yeah, we're playing the rank 28 Lone Rin 17. So yeah, so this will be the last. Oh, thank God for that. At least we've got a white mana to. I'm going to play that first, just in case we do find a second white mana next turn. In which case, I will be playing out Consul's Lieutenant rather than Duskwatch Recruiter. So it's quite a Shadows over Innistrad heavy hand right now with the Duskwatch Recruiter, Bygone Bishop, Avacyn, and Declaration. Okay, so he's got himself a Salvage Drone, so that's nice for him. So it looks like we're playing maybe blue-black Eldrazi. Not seen that deck in a little while since the new cards came out. Okay, quite nice. We've actually got ourselves a wild size. So, okay, yeah, so we didn't actually get a white mana there, so we'll be playing out Duskwatch Recruiter rather than anything else. So I probably want to get Bygone Bishop down next turn just to give myself a threat in the air, and then potentially to defend against any flying Eldrazi you might have, because I think there's a couple with Ingest. So nope, we've got Liliana, so potentially want to exile you before doing anything else. I'm guessing he's going to swing with the Salvage Drone. So yeah, I'm probably going to let that 1 damage go through for now, so we can actually potentially get rid of Liliana. Skip blocking, thank you very much. I can be, I can afford to be ingested once. That's fine. What do we lose? A white mana. That was it was a tough choice between Liliana and. Okay, so we've got Sunpetal Grove, so I don't actually care in the end. So we'll play out you, and then we shall just simply exile you. I think we'll hold back here. We don't really want to be ingested again, so I'm just going to skip attack. Skip attack, there we go. Thank you very much. So we do have a blocker for the Salvage Drone now. So next turn I probably want to, depending if we get a 4th mana, sorry, if we get sorry, that's the wrong way of putting this. If I get a second 2 mana creature, I'll definitely want to get maybe 2 creatures out, or do I want to get Bygone Bishop out? I probably want to get Bygone Bishop down to start getting those clues. So yeah, that's probably a must at this point. So let's get you down. I keep you open as a blocker again, I think. Come on, this game is lagging like crazy right now. I'm like clicking things going, do something, and it's not doing something. So yeah, probably want to go for the Consul's Lieutenant next turn, just so I can get the clue down, get that card draw going. Hopefully find a 5th mana would be quite nice. So yeah, it's definitely a good shout there to get rid of Liliana. Just exile her straight away. Jace, don't really care that much for. Jace is not the worst Planeswalker. Liliana is a terrifying flipped Planeswalker. Jace, not so much. I mean, yeah, he can give a creature like -2, but that's about it. Okay, so this turn, so we probably want to get Consul Lieutenant and Veteran Cathar down, so I'm probably going to swing with neither of these right now, apparently. Just swing with you, over his head. Better off dead. Completely this way, I'm better off dead, as the Right Honourable Sum 41 used to say. Yes, I was a massive Sum 41 fan when I was a teenager. I still do like Sum 41, just not quite to the same extent as I did when I was 13. Their music kind of went off the boil a little bit. So I'm assuming he's probably going to, sacrifice the clue token. Get himself that extra card, that free draw that I gave him for getting rid of Liliana. So yeah, we'd really like a 5th mana next turn so we can actually deploy Avacyn. Would be quite nice. So he's getting himself a 5th mana here. That's nice for him. You can't really swing at this point. We've got too good a board to prevent these 2 salvage drones. 3 salvage drones now. So at the moment we can't actually play Avacyn, so what do I go for here? Do I just swing with the Bygone Bishop? Ooh, that's tempting. I'm probably going to go for Ulamwald Mysteries here actually, just so that I can actually, you know, start generating additional creatures, which is quite nice. So he's going to tap Jace down. I'm probably just going to swing with Bygone Bishop just to hold open 3 blockers for each of his salvage drones. Just picking away at his health. So he got rid of an Evolving Wilds. That's nice for him. Come on. There we go. If any of these had Vigilance, I would obviously be swinging with them, but they don't. So we're taking down to 16, so we're ahead. Woo! Well, we were ahead before by 1, but we're pulling ahead. I don't know why. I do like the animation on the kind of like the health bars. It kind of like the way it kind of like swirls around as though it's like some kind of like decanter which has been sloshed. It's one of the few design features of this game I do like. So he has gone for, what did he get rid of? He got rid of our Hammerrat and a Catalogue. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. And he's then got Oath of Jace. So basically he can draw 3 cards and discard 2. And then he can basically scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers he controls, which is currently 0. Okay, he's actually going to flip Jace this turn. That's nice for him. So I guess he's going to +1 it and then maybe -2 my Bygone Bishop. That's what I assume anyway. So yes, he is going to -2 my my Bygone Bishop. Okay, so we do have a Hope Against Hope, which is nice because I could actually. What would this make this? This would make this a 4/4. So yeah, that's actually quite a nice option there. Basically means that Jace will probably be dead next turn. So it's now a 4/7. What else has he got? So do I just swing with everything here and then just kind of, do I go for the face and force him to like triple block maybe? So how much damage are we doing? 2, 4, 8, 10. This is just forcing him to essentially sacrifice his what's it called, his salvage drones to prevent Jace's death at this point. So he's going to have to block every single one of these with 1 salvage drone to essentially prevent Jace from dying. Because I'm pushing through 4 guaranteed damage at Jace, and then he has to block every single one of these to prevent that from happening. So yeah, that was actually a really good play there. So he can basically keep drawing a card and discarding a card, isn't it? Yeah, so he can do that 3 times. So he's essentially... is there a way of doing that? Sifting, I suppose. It's sort of like scrying, except he does have to keep throwing away cards. So Jace is probably dead next turn, which is quite nice for us. So now we do actually have a card which is synergizing up with All Involved Mystery. So before I didn't... Oh, excellent. So we managed to get rid of blooming Guy's Revenge there. So he does get to scry once because he's got the Jace Telepath Unbound. So he's finally got himself a Planeswalker to take advantage of the Oath of Jace. Yeah, so we do actually have, like I said before, we didn't really have a card which synergized up with All Involved Mystery, so where it generated the human token, but now we have the Hope Against Hope, which does synergize up with it. So now when I start sacrificing clues, it's going to make our Bygone Bishop bigger every turn, which is quite nice. See what he's got though. So yeah, if it's got any bigger... Oh, okay, so he's got... that's a thing, but at least we get 4 tokens down. Oh, we get 4 clues, don't we? So, wow, that's a lot of clues all of a sudden. I thought we got 4 tokens, but no, we get 4 additional clues, don't we? So we'd like a 5th mana, because that way I could get Citadel Castellan and a token down on the same turn would be quite nice. So he's going to just +1 Jace, I think, yeah. So that's a pretty good language there, I'm going to be honest. This game is going on for quite a while. I don't know who's going to win at this point. He's had to get rid of quite a few cards. And I just realised he's supposed to have green in this deck somewhere. Did not realise that. So yeah, we can play out Citadel Castellan this turn. And we can also draw ourselves a card with the clue on his off step, which is quite nice. So he does get to scry 1 here. So yeah, he's got no green mana down, yet he had Guy's Revenge, which is double green. Very, very weird. He's either just not found any of his green mana, or still hasn't found any of his green mana, apparently. Ever After. So return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, come on! I've just realised what this basically means. He's got Guy's Revenge in here for the reason that he can bring it back with the Ever After. That is just stupid. And the Alhammerat. What the hell is with my luck today? Like, seriously, I'm playing like these like crazy bumming decks that I honestly thought I was going to win this one. How long do they last for, this Ever After? Where's it gone? Did it go back to his hand or something? So I don't believe that. He's got Alhammerat back and he's got Guy's Revenge back. That is just ridiculous, in my opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on, skip blocking already. God damn it. So I'm probably going to go for the Always Watching, and I do have a Tireless Tracker, which is quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to go for Always Watching this turn. Reason being is that next turn, what I can then do is I can block... skip attack here. Come on. Yeah, I can block Guy's Revenge with my token this turn. Oops-a-daisy. Yeah, I can block Guy's Revenge with one of my tokens this turn. Then flash in Avacyn next turn and actually give it Indestructible, which will then allow me to then destroy the Guy's Revenge, which is quite nice when he goes to swing. So he's going to sacrifice you. Yeah, because the Always Watching will make it a 5/5, which basically means I can then trade with it. So Rising my... Oh, come on. So I'm going to have to block with the Citadel Castellan instead, in that case. Luckily, all his mana's tapped down. I can't believe this. This has been just the worst luck for me. I've like lost, what, like 6 games in a row now? That's bonkers. So we'll be blocking the 6/3. Come on. There we go. Look at all the clues. They're doing nothing for me. Double Tireless Tracker. Where the hell have you been this entire series? Like, You finally show up when I can't actually use you anymore. I think I'm actually dead. I can't win from this position. I've just realised that even if I were to play out Avacyn now, he's got 8 damage. I don't believe that. So yeah, that's game over. I can't believe this. My luck has been absolutely terrible since I started. Fine before I started recording, was winning games left, right and centre before I started recording. Moment I turned the camera on, you know, just luck goes straight out the window. But yeah, that's the end of the episode for now, so I apologise for the 3 losses in a row. I've now lost 6 games in a row, which is a little bit silly, but hopefully we can turn things around for the next episode. So as always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.